right, everyone. We are back from intermission. We got our next game lined up, which is going to be Str8 Rippin taking on the Rhinos. And we know there's definitely a little bit of bias on who we want to win. Obviously, you want Rhinos to win because that's going to help you in the standings, and I want Str8 Rippin to win because it's going to help me in the standings. So it's tough to see who's going to win. But we are going to jump over and look at the standings. Obviously, they have not been updated since we just had Pulse Ultra and Frosted Flakes play. But Str8 Rippin and Rhinos, you want to talk about that?
I mean, I kind of explained it beforehand. If Str8 Rippin wins, they will more than likely be in a tie with Final Boss, and Rhinos will have a fourth loss, which means that they will fall into a tie with Debots. And Mr. K-Tool will get that tiebreaker against Trey, which will be a banger of a series if that happens.
Again, it's only best of three. All tiebreakers next week are, in fact, going to be best of threes. So probably this weekend we'll post as soon as more games come in what the tie-breaking implications will be, and just kind of how everything's going to be set up. So make sure keep an eye out for that one. But we're going to check the stats real quickly of these guys, and then we're going to jump into it. So Rhinos sitting at 7-3. Trey definitely the hard carry on offense. One thing that Stewie and I were talking on the back end is that dunk actually is the one that we're going to be looking out for. We know Trey's going to monkey. We know Brad's going to monkey. We know Maroon's going to play really solid defense and just being a great support for Brad. But can Dunk step up to the plate and play at the speed that's going to be required of him tonight?
Dunk is the missing link right now because, I mean, you can see that the stats speak for themselves. Trey, an absolute monkey on the field, has almost every category filled out besides assists per game. That is crazy. Dunk a little bit lower. I mean, he has two categories filled out, but the shooting percentage is really, really what is the question mark right now.
Yep. Make sure you guys are betting and getting your predictions in. They're going to be up for about 5 more minutes. So far, we just had a couple of people voting, so we're going to hopefully get some more in. So make sure you guys use your Bison Bucks. I know you guys might be a little salty because you guys donated everything to me for Pulse Ultra, which, again, I appreciate. Makes me very happy. Makes me very happy. I'm a happy boy. But I'm looking right now. Yeah. I got quite a few Bison Bucks. I'm sitting very pretty, but should be an interesting game. We look at the stats though of Str8 Rippin. There's a lot of red on there.
I mean, we are possibly looking at the MVP of the league right now, and in trash. I mean, 3 goals a game is just ridiculous. Same with, I mean, he leads in shooting percentage, shots per game. Putting that many shots up per game and still shooting 49% is unbelievable.
Yeah, it's honestly ridiculous. I mean, we talk about, Trey hard carrying his team, Brad hard carrying his team, but Brad's just on another level right now. So looks like players are ready to go. So we will jump into this game. We're not going to wait any longer for you guys. And just one last look at the standings. Again, Str8 Rippin sitting at 7-2 versus Rhino sitting at 7-3. So I want to know, as we get into this game, what are your predictions? I'm going to go Str8 Rippin winning in 4, I think is what I'm going to do.
I got the last prediction absolutely perfect. 3-2 Pulse Ultra Game 5.
We both had Pulse Ultra 3-2 Game 5, actually. All right, guys, predictions
Both
up.
of us.
I'll give you guys one more minute to get your Bison Bucks in. If you guys want to actually, win some Bison Bucks, because first of all, you guys are lacking right about now.
Honestly, I want to go for the Rhinos because I want them to win. I really need them to win, but I'm still gonna say Str8 Rippin in 4 exactly the same. I
need Str8 Rippin to win. I want Str8 Rippin to win. I got Str8 Rippin.
More than likely, they're gonna win. They're more than likely going to win with how Brad has been playing recently. I mean, if you saw the rank update, he just hit 1700 plus MMR, so he's cracked out of his mind.
Ooh, early goal coming out from Trash. Trash is Brad, by the way, just in case you guys know, and as well as Cool Cat Meow is Trey. So just if we use those names interchangeably, just know that that is who we are talking about. hopefully it won't be too confusing for you guys. But I have faith in you, Chet. I have faith. You guys are smart.
And like I said, Dunk really is the missing link right now. Can he step up to the plate? Can he play with Str8?
Well, Trash is going to do Trash things, I will say, and Monkey. So I think it's when Str8 gets drawn out, what is Dunk going to do? Is he going to try to play passive and just on the goal line and just hope he can survive anything that Trash throws at him? Or is it going to be, hey, I need to push early, not let Trash get these early shots? Because we know that mechanically, Trash is probably the most consistent on the field.
Definitely. I mean, but you know what negates mechanics? Demos. And a very good opportunity for a demo there.
Yeah, demos. One thing I will say, though, is neither of these teams are very demo heavy, especially... Ooh, we're going to see Dunk throwing a shot on target. Missing link comes to play, but Str8 Rippin especially, definitely on the lowest end of the spectrum as far as demos are concerned.
Obviously not a demo heavy team, demo heavy play style, but...
I'm looking at the total demos right now, and Str8 Rippin's at 43. There is only one team which has less demos, and that is Pulse Ultra.
And we wonder why Pulse Ultra gets, has the lowest amount of demos.
Well,
they get
okay.
demoed.
Yeah, they get demoed the most. Trash, they're sitting at actually, Car Swappers are the guys who get demoed the most. So, interesting.
Not surprising with a passive play style like that.
Most demos is,
yeah,
hard to tell who most demos is.
I never heard of that guy.
Shout out BotBot. Makes life easy for me with lots of demos.
Yeah, some guy named BotBot. Never heard of him. It was kind of an anomaly on a team. I never even heard that name.
Dunk now throwing this one up high. We'll see if Str8 can follow. Trash throwing this one to the side. Str8 going up early. Not going to be able to have a good connection on this one. Now Maroon called into action. Dunk. Actually, what a great second touch for Maroon. Very confusing if you are Mr. Dunk indeed. We see a quadruple commit. One rare thing to see. Oh no, are we actually seeing a quadruple commit to a goal? That is a thing of beauty right there. And Trash is like, oh, yeah, I could score that. But Dunk, that's just a flat out whiff.
A clean whiff. And like I said, can Dunk play with Str8? And right now, he has a goal, but he's getting outpaced.
We see now 2:25 left. Do you see this? Is this just straight? Str8 Rippin's just taking this 1-2-3, or are we gonna see some fight coming out of Rhinos?
Hopefully, we see some fight. It's really Str8 Rippin's game to lose. If you think about it, Str8 he's gonna talk to himself a little bit on that one. Oh boy.
Ooh, Trash. Trash not able to find an angle. Trash bad. Stewie confirmed. If anyone's wondering too, or if anyone doesn't know, Stewie and Trash are brothers, so it makes it a little spicy. That it's no surprise, or I should say this might be a little surprising that in Rocket League you're now rooting against your brother. Obviously, you guys play together a lot, but this is one scenario you want him to fall, and you want Rhinos to be the ones to bring them to their demise.
I need Rhinos to strap on the metal horn for this one and just kind of bowl Str8 Rippin right over. Obviously, that
Trash
is
with
going
a
to happen
fake.
when you have a...
Ow, he almost did it. Dunk, he's got an open net.
net.
Come on, Dunk, you can do it. Maroons are chasing them down, but Dunk does find the angle. 1 goal game, and the Maroon just got caught out in the side, and Dunk with a very fast recovery.
Maroon's kicking himself for that, too. Just a small overcommit just killed him. Honestly, that's really what it was.
Maroon now on kickoff. We see Cool Cat first to this one, but doesn't have a lot of boost. Only got 25. Does get a decent shot center. Dunk there for the follow, and a quick turnaround. We see Rhinos putting up 2 goals in just like 10 seconds, and now the lead has all but vanished. And we got a tie game with just over a minute to play.
A great infield pass and a beautiful finish from Dunk. That's perfect placement, because if that goes any higher, we have a Trash save and possibly a...
oh, no way.
Oh, no.
Ooh, Str8 out to Dunk, backflip, but Maroon is there standing tall on the sideline. Maroon now Looking to find maybe Brad center, but Dunk will throw them on target. Dunk has definitely played a lot better the second half of this game, stepping up speed-wise. Str8 not monkeying, I think, is hard, which is good, because I think he's definitely, if he monkeys, I think Brad's going to just 1v1, and he's going to beat Dunk, and that's a good job from Brad. So smart for Str8 to be a little, like, closeted monkey right now, I think is what he's doing.
Closeted more.
Closeted monkey.
More just kind of holding the reins back a little bit, you know, trying to play a little bit smarter as he just throws himself at the ball and completely misses it. But that's not good.
Oh, 20 seconds left. Dunk coming into the rescue here. Are we going to see overtime game 1, or can we see Dunk potentially finding the corner?
Oh.
The angle was there. There was a gap. Str8, if you put that on target,
double.
maybe, but no boost to follow up. 7 seconds left. We see Rhino's now going to be on defense. Dunk in a 1v2 situation. Maroon looking for a 50. 2 seconds left. Brad has a shot. Can he find the upper corner? It's barred down and out as we see overtime in game 1.
With right now the momentum's in the Rhinos' favor, but that was a very good opportunity to score a 0-second goal. You can't get much of a cleaner look than that.
So right now, call who you think's going to be taking the goal.
In overtime?
Yep.
More than likely it's going to be Str8 Rippin.
No. Specific player. Be spicy.
Oh, specific player. Oh,
Yeah,
trash.
yeah.
Because of what's occurring right now.
No.
Big save.
I got Dunk. Dunk's gonna step up
Dunk.
out of nowhere. Trey's
Dunk
gonna
with
get
a dunk.
Trey's gonna get a shot. Brad's gonna get a save. Won't be the best touch, and then Dunk's gonna come in and clean it up.
Dunk with the dunk on the goal line. Yeah, I'm feeling it too. Honestly, I would love that as well.
Well, I know you would specifically. Obviously, you want Str8 Rippin to lose this one, but again, there's what I want in my brain, and there's what I want in my heart. We see now Duncan actually a decent shot, but this is going to be very dangerous. Trash in the air, one-on-one, looking for maybe a flipper set, looking just to air dribble it in, and it goes off the crossbar and in. Str8 not able to find the power behind that ball, and somehow Trash just muscling his way in.
A mini fake, if you noticed what he did. He kind of just waited and didn't use his boost right away because Str8 was thinking that he's going to go higher and possibly off the back wall, but Brad kind of baited him in and waited. It was a very smart play.
Game 1 going to Str8 Rippin 9 shots to 0. Yeah, I think that's about. You know, we say Trash was shooting like 6 shots per game average with 4 goals or with 3 goals. Yeah, this is just gonna add to the tally. That's just what
you know. I wanted to possibly reclaim my shots per game and my goals per game, but with this performance, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. Especially the shots. 9 shots? Are you kidding me? I mean, normally in a 2v2 game, you're getting a lot of shots just because there's less players on the field. But 9?
Nah, you're not finding 9.
How am I supposed to compete with that?
Hit SSL. He hit GC3, so you just got to do that or get SSL. It's easy.
It's easy. It's totally easy. I just plug my controller in and play Rocket League, right?
I mean, Titan hit SSL. He says it all the time, so I can't see that it's that hard.
It's just quite easy. I mean, you just got to do it. Could be in a forehead.
Exactly. Do we see Rhinos taking this game?
Good shot.
We'll say, actually, Trash jump for this one. Can Str8 counter on this one? Looking for a low 50 dunk. Can he get a turn to pop? Can he find the corner? Not able to find it. Maroon, stalwart on the goal line. This is what I said. Brad's going to hard carry, and Maroon's going to be solid on the back line. That's what they need. Trash now in a one-on-one situation. Oh, he popped that, but Dunk should get back to this one. Actually, an ugly center, but Dunk now going to be looking for a 50. Maroon looking out for the 50. It's getting a little ugly from Rhinos here.
They're looking a bit questionable. Dunk has no boost, and Trey's kind of just flopping all over the field.
Yeah, you do be doing that. Oh, Dunk, that's not a great touch. Maroon, can he do anything with this? Does pop it up high. Brad, can he get to this one? Actually respecting Trey's offense there, not going balls to the balls in as he was last back. But Str8 showing him not gonna happen, throwing the first goal in. As he got, I was gonna say, that's such a great touch from him. And then just a follow, getting the corner of that Fennec, not Octane. We got Fennec Cool Cat me out tonight.
I've noticed in the Car Swapper series, Str8 did swap to a Fennec, I believe, the second game or something. Or maybe he ran it the whole series, but He's looked way more stalwart challenges on it. Definitely.
I don't know about you, but I've definitely had a Fennec phase. I think we all have. Brad's going to look for a double tap. Actually, just going in, open net. Defense is nowhere to be seen from Rhinos. Maybe we had a bump on the goal line. Oh, Dunk and Str8 going up for that one, and that is about as free as she comes.
Look at the boost management. Like, the small amounts of boost that he used to time that absolutely perfectly. I wish I could do that. I really do.
Trash getting by Dunk again. Dunk played a lot better in game 1. Now Dunk's called, and yeah, that's such a clean ceiling shot.
Just like, let me do that for one day. Just let me play like this for one day. That's all I ask. I want to be able to do that. I mean, I know I
Dunk
can.
Actually
I've hit it before, but
Dunk backflipped as well, but still just great awareness from Trash, taking it to the ceiling. And honestly, blame Dunk for making his play Rippin twice. Oh, that's beautiful. For anyone who doesn't know, Dunk is in fact in charge of making the brackets and the entire spreadsheet, basically. Shout out Dunk. It is amazing that you do that, because I sure as hell don't want to do that. I'll stick to casting and talking a lot. But yeah, Dunk does in fact make the spreadsheet. So he but he did in fact have them playing Straight Rippin twice. Oh no, they have a family. Trash, you can't do that to them. One fake, two fake, 20 boosts to go, put it in the corner. Yeah, Dunk. Yeah, you can hang your head on that one. Your axles are hanging up to dry right about now.
Oh boy. There's 2 sets of axles sitting in the Rhino's corner over there. If you can see them, they're stuck in the ground.
Ooh, Trash actually popping it up over Maroon, getting bumped in the background. That's again one thing we haven't seen. Oh no, he actually got the bump. Okay, I was gonna say it's fine. Can Maroon follow up on this one? Cannot. Maroon yet to score in this series, which, I mean, if you're Maroon, you're kind of like, this is great having Brad as a teammate. He just carries, but Maroon can find it as Never mind. Ignore me. It's called a caster curse.
Even then, you're completely right. Having Trash on your team, it's just, oh my god, it's so nice, because you're like, I mean, he's got all our offense. I mean, what do I gotta do?
I want to get my hands on Rhinos, dude. We are putting K2 in the dirt for goals.
He's trying to overtake your goal amount. And I think he's going to do it, considering, I mean, right now he's averaging 4 goals a game in this series alone. That is just
K2 in the dirt for goals. You know what? That's fair enough if your team's shooting pretty decent. I can't argue with that. But, my good sir, you look at the actual stats themselves, and shots per game. Dunk got one. I like it. As I say, shots per game, bots are sitting at 9.55, and Straight Rippin sitting at 8.82. So, very close. I will say, though, goals, bots are winning as well, although we have not played as many games as Straight Rippin, so that's definitely something to take apart or take note of.
I love how Str8 is just so like, I blame Dunk for having us to play Straight Rippin twice, and then he hits a double tap and he said my teammate's cracked.
Str8 really has been really silent tonight, hasn't he? Oh, Maroon maybe? Oh, Maroon, that was as free as it comes. Trash, that was as free as it comes. Someone wants to score. You ain't taking my goal lead if you're shooting like this. As I say that, as they just have been ungodly dominant so far in the series.
Dunk actually hasn't looked that bad.
It's Str8. I think Str8 struggled a bit. He's just not connecting.
He's just missing, honestly. If he wants to pull out the monkey, he might have a chance, but
that's one thing
right
we
now,
haven't.
The monkey's on his back.
Yeah, I don't think we. That sounded clean. But Dunk maybe looking for this one early. Trash to be out the ceiling. Trash inevitably get to it. Str8, you gotta go fast. Brad coming down from the heavens and just dunking Str8. Dunk now trying to find something. Can he find it middle? Trash being a speedy boy. Str8 got a little bit too caught up, but Dunk with the backflip over Maroon, but Trash now has got a solo play. Can he get anything going here? Probably going to be going for a flip reset. Actually just trying to air dribble his whole way and gets the bump on Str8, but it's not powerful enough. I thought that was GG right there.
I mean, when he's got that opportunity, he's got everything in his toolkit to pull out. I mean, there's so many different options. It's insane.
Insane indeed. Keep in mind, you guys, we have another series after this. Can Str8 finally open that? He can indeed. 5-3, 38 seconds left. It's absolutely possible, but so many goals coming out of Rhinos are these full field open net carries, and we haven't seen the offense. Obviously, Dunk had a really nice double tap, but besides that, it's been just dumb mistakes from Str8 Rippin, overcommitting, kind of memeing, having fun, and then Rhinos go, a goal is a goal. You still got to think about us.
I mean, are they really thinking about it with this scoreline? I mean, are they really thinking about Rhinos right now? They're thinking about their next clip, honestly.
Nah, I have unwavering faith that Str8 Rippin are just gonna take this. I think Trash is gonna get a musty. Or at least he's gonna go for a musty. He's getting a lot of solo play options. So one of those I think will happen.
What do you how much you want to bet me that in this final game we see a double scarab from both of those players? Watch it happen. Double scarab. Guarantee it.
Guarantee? Really?
Guarantee it. Double scarab. Watch.
Honestly, I could see it. I know they did one of their last series. I could absolutely see it. Enjoying their series. They're having fun. And it's been dominant. Look at Trash again. Nine shots. 4 goals. Literally, he put up the same stats as last time. It's just Maroon wanted to join him in. Or join in on the fun.
Maroon kind of, an average game. Trash with a 9-shot game once again. I mean, the stats are going to be through the roof, and I don't think I'm ever going to touch them.
Nope.
So.
Nope. We're not.
I mean, well. how are you? Yeah, what did I say? What did Matt say? The top hat scarabs. There they are.
Oh, I didn't disbelieve at any point. One thing I will say, sadly now, is that Brad takes my goal lead, which is fine. I tried my best.
You can get it back. You can get it back. You play the tiebreaker against
the tiebreaker doesn't
Str8.
count for stats. Tiebreaker doesn't count for stats.
Aw, that's
because not every team will have to play
as
tiebreaker, so it's not fair to be like, oh, you guys get these 3 games for stats and the team doesn't. But anyways,
I'll try and score as many goals against Yanni tonight as I possibly can. But
there you go.
I mean, the goals are just nobody's gonna touch his stats. It's insane.
Insane, you say? Yes. Trash. Oh, the memeing scarab. So my question is, do we finally see Monkey Str8? Because he's just been very quiet this game. Dunk, I think, has stepped up. Obviously getting a nice shot there, not able to find the target completely. But Dunk has stepped up, but we just haven't seen Str8 quite finding the mark, I think, on a lot of these plays. Granted, it's Trash, and Trash sucks to play against. He's so annoying and just very suffocating.
He never leaves the ball. He follows it around. It's almost like a mosquito on somebody's arm. It's just one way to describe it. But
like, look at this.
I mean,
fakes Str8, not even fakes Str8, just taps at him. Dunk, no boost to get back, even putting it in his own corner. They're having fun. I think if you're Str8 and Dunk, honestly, moral is out the window right now. You're just trying to survive and not get embarrassed.
They're getting embarrassed right now because this is just ridiculous. I really
love
thought
always looking at Maroon. He has had a smile on his face this entire season. And then Brad, no emotion. Hits the nutty shot of his life, no emotion. Maroon, on the field, just smiling.
He's talking to somebody else right now. He's not even focused on the game. He's just sitting there, just having a good time.
I mean, you kind of get to have a good time again, as we see Str8 now throwing one on target, just straight out beating Trash on the goal line there. And, I mean, I again, it's hard to be like, oh, we got a game going now, because I don't honestly think that we do. I think that Str8 Rippin just walk away with this. Again, they are unscared. They're memeing unscared. There was somebody in Maroon's cam there during the game, so I think Maroon is kind of memeing right now. There was one of the games I casted, Dario or I Got Homework was literally sitting in the back eating noodles, just like watching Maroon play. It was great. Str8, what a high pop dunk. It sucks, but there's really just nothing you can do on that one because it is so high. Trash now going to be following up another one, 4-1. It is going to be interesting because I'm actually casting another series with Dunk after this, so I will definitely get the inside information on Dunk and how the series go. But yeah, Stewie, you're probably fighting Str8 Rippin for the #1 spot. Keep in mind, Str8 Rippin do have another game against Second Thought, who actually just played their game yesterday against the Bots, my own team. Or sorry, 2 days ago.
And
it was
lost.
yesterday. Yeah, today's Thursday.
And lost.
Yeah, they lost. It was pretty ugly. 3-0.
You played in it there, old man. You were a part of it.
Yeah,
Grandpa.
I'm old. I don't remember when stuff is, you know.
You're forgetting, Sonny.
But yeah, I would be very surprised if Str8 Rippin did not 3-0 Second Thought as well, which would in fact put Str8 Rippin tied for first with Final Boss, and then you have Car Swappers in a very interesting 7-3 guaranteed third spot. If they win the rest of their matches, they can be going to 8-3, and then you'd have Debots and Rhinos tied. So who knows what'll happen? Obviously, you got time. Only time will tell. But yeah,
just an interesting
4 minutes
spot
left.
It's an interesting spot for Car Swappers to be because, I mean, okay, a sign of life from Trey, but you know, realistically, you need everything you can possibly get at this point.
Fair enough. I'll go. One thing I will say, Greek, you brought up a great point by not actually bringing it up, but you reminded me, is Rhinos lost 3-0 when they faced Rhino. Or sorry, Rhinos lost 3-0 to Second Thought. Second Thought lost to Debots, and Rhinos beat Debots. So, what does that mean? Nothing. But just an interesting stat to point out.
This season has made absolutely no sense.
True. Keep in mind, one of the only losses... Yeah, keep in mind, one of the only losses that Str8 Rippin has had was on the day of the Super Bowl, where they faced Frosted Flakes, and, yeah, I mean, I don't know how much validity you want to give that one, but they did have a very close Game 5 loss to Car Swappers, who... Personally, I would love to see a Car Swappers and Final Boss, or sorry, Str8 Rippin game again.
Oh, even Final Boss too.
Nah, I don't care about Final Boss.
Rematch. Oh, okay. Even not a rematch.
Yeah, you guys haven't even beat. You guys haven't even beaten OK Boomer. Get out of here.
We have
irrelevant.
To play
irrelevant.
OK Boomer.
Irrelevant. No. Trash. Again, yeah, guys. It's 6-2. Trash is just.
It's done. This series is done. This is a hot 3-0. And if I'm not correct, if I'm correct, Brad has averaged at least 8 shots per game in the last 2 games.
He had 9 shots per game, and he's probably looking to add more.
He's looking to add another.
9 shots, 4 goals per game, and so far he's at 8 shots, 6 goals. It's all right.
Maroon is casually just hanging out. Doing whatever he wants. I mean, Maroon could honestly go get a cup of coffee right now, and just,
I hate to say it, but Trash is literally just monkeying. It's hilarious to see. Probably gonna go for the flipper set in the Scarab. Can he get the touch? He does. It's over Dunk, but minute left. If you're Trey and Dunk, you're just like, we gotta sit through this. Kind of sucks, but yeah, 3-0 lead. I can't even say it was a valiant effort because I really don't think at any point with how tonight Rhinos played that they had a chance. I don't think that there was a point where we're just like, ooh, Rhinos are suddenly, they're getting some good offense going. They're getting some good passes going. I think it was suffocating start to finish from Str8 Rippin, and Rhinos, you say GG next, but Str8 Rippin just very impressive tonight.
A performance, I mean, are we just going to hand out the MVP to him right now? Because good God.
As far as league play goes, yeah. Who knows what will happen in playoffs, but I think it's pretty obvious that MVP is going to be Brad. Which you can't argue. Literally every stat line, he's just been so dominant. So we're going to see the game end here. 5 seconds left.
Oh my God.
Trash.
He's just going to add another.
Stop.
Seven.
Stop.
Just stop scoring. Stop. Like, I want to have a chance at catching your goal record.
Look at Dario in the background. I can't quite see what he's got with the camera, but yeah, Dario and Maroon. I don't know if they live together, but yeah, a couple times I've seen Dario
Dario's
just eating noodles in the back there.
Dario could drive Maroon to a drive-through for supper right now, and they wouldn't be back for an hour and a half. Brad would still win
Trash,
this series.
you
by
gotta
himself.
stop. Dario's in the back just laughing.
By the way, that was the 9th shot, which means that he averaged 9 shots a game this series.
That is ridiculous. Disrespect to the flake chick, man. I mean, a little bit there still. But either way, Trey had to work on his shooting percent. Yeah, Trey definitely was struggling a bit tonight. But I don't think we can doubt the utter domination that was in fact Str8 Rippin. There's just no way around it, if we're being honest.
I expected the Rhinos to put up more of a fight, and they didn't. I mean, an ungodly performance.
All right, are you ready to get in to a little player interview here?
I'm ready to talk to these foreheads. Good God.
All right, hello. Can you guys hear us all right?
Yeah.
Sweet. Maroon, first question for you. What are you talking about with Dario in the background there? Just wondering. I just see him laughing, you guys chatting the whole time.
I'm trying to. He's distracting me.
No, I'm not. I am no distraction.
He can distract you literally all day, and I still don't think you guys would have lost that series.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Dario, you're always eating in the background. Last time you were eating noodles, now it's Doritos. Literally all he does is eat in the background. It's actually ridiculous. But Brad, I will have to say, I'm pretty sure you did in fact put my team goals in the dirt, as you averaged. It was like 10 shots a game and like 5 goals a game. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, I saw you're like 2 goals behind, or 2 goals behind me.
Yeah.
So I was like, nah, that's too close. So I had to score a bunch.
You got to put it completely out of reach.
Even though, I mean, you have, before tonight's series, you have played like 8 more games than me. So,
Oh yeah,
I mean,
for sure.
I'm not surprised you have that many goals.
Yeah, it makes sense. One thing I will say is, were you surprised at the play coming out of Rhinos tonight?
Yes, I was. They played exactly opposite of what I thought they would, and they kind of tried to play a little bit more passive and controlling, and I noticed that right away. So then I just told Maroon to, if Dunk has the ball, challenge immediately. If Trey doesn't, or if Trey has it, then just wait for him to do his thing.
We were very surprised by the lack of monkeying from Trey.
Definitely.
It was polarizing from what we expected from Trey. So, yeah, I mean...
Yeah.
You know,
I was surprised too by that. I was surprised he played so controlling.
100%.
Yeah, tough loss.
We honestly expected him to come out and try and play with a little bit more speed and try and ball chase a little bit more, and he just didn't. It's almost like he just counteracted his own play style.
It was, I mean, we were watching it, and first of all, Trey definitely was struggling just with shooting tonight and just, not monkeying. So, yeah, tough loss for sure, but you guys now have 1 game to go against Second Thought. Obviously, then Final Boss have 1 game to go against, help me out here, Stewie. Okay, Boomer. You guys have 1 game to go, so very good chance at going first seed. Is there anything you want to say to Mr. Stewie with, 1 game to go, each fighting for the #1 spot?
I mean, if you lose to OK Boomer, I'd say the season's probably chalked for you. I mean, it might be chalked either way, but if we both win, you're definitely losing in the best of 3. There's no question about that. We will have #1 seed this season. So
I love it.
put it out there.
Good. All I gotta say to that is good luck. Legendary has just peaked to his highest rank ever in Rocket League.
So have I.
That first,
I
that
just hit
first
GC3
seed,
today. So.
That first seed is ours.
All right, You know what? I believe Maroon. Everything that Maroon said, I believe in him. And I believe in Dario eating in the background when you guys play. That is the thing that's been most consistent throughout the season. Let's be honest.
You got to
here.
keep
But-
Dario there when we play our
Gotta-
best of
gotta
three.
keep Dario.
Keep him there so he distracts you, and then we can win. Right?
Exactly. But
I'm
either way,
I'm gonna talk to
either
him
way,
about it.
either way. Trey's saying we need to ban MSUM players. Is what I'm hearing. Yeah, it's tough to say. You know, Trey, maybe he just played better. You won't have to worry about it. But regardless, appreciate you guys doing this player interview. I don't know if it's getting boring for you guys, just always doing these every single time you guys play, it seems. But you guys got one more game, which I know you guys have to reschedule. I know you were expecting to play tonight, but one more game. So best of luck to you guys, and hopefully we'll be seeing you guys potentially number 1 seed. So either way, we'll talk to you guys
Perfect.
later.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right. That, no surprise, was in fact Str8 Rippin. Which, Stewie, you're muted, bud.
Oh my god, I'm muted. Oh my god. Sorry.
You tried.
Tell me why Trey is talking to me in chat against tell me your record against Str8 Rippin again. I'm sorry, but tell me your record against Str8 Rippin. I've only played them once.
True. Trey got beat so bad he wanted to go again, and oof, that was a rough one indeed. But either way, we still have another game tonight. We're jumping over to Div B. It's going to be Average Joe's taking on Valley of Death, which I'm looking at the Cripplify right now in the cams, and definitely liking the little merch stuff that they are repping. But this is gonna be, I was gonna say, this was your last game too tonight. So curious, who do you think is gonna be taking this one? Valley of Death or Average Joe's? Average Joe's are fighting right now for the number 1 spot. Keep that in mind.
I believe Valley of Death. Did they not hand the Average Joe's
They did.
one of their losses?
Their
They did.
Their only loss.
Only
was-
loss
was week
against
1.
Valley of Death.
Week 1, let me check the schedule real quick. Make sure I got this right. Valley of Death, they 3-0'd Average Joe's, and then Average Joe's just won like 10 in a row, or 9 in a row. It's ridiculous.
That being said, with how Average Joe's have looked since then, I have to go with Average Joe's.
Okay, I respect it. We'll see if your buys and bucks reflect that one. But do not go anywhere, you guys, because we have another game. So, Stewie, appreciate you casting, my good sir. It was a lot of fun. My voice is starting to really hurt after that insane Pulse Ultra series, and it was kind of nice, I will admit, to relax a little bit. I appreciate Trash and Maroon giving us some time, relax and just enjoy Trey kind of getting his butt kicked a little bit. But,
They threw the Rhino on the grill there and dished him out, definitely.
It was a little rough. But either way,
that
again,
was rough.
appreciate you casting. And are you playing tonight? Just maybe, potentially?
Yes. I believe that Yanni is good to go. So
All right. You face OK Boomer, and that is your last match
Yeah.
of the season. So you guys need to win that to have to guarantee at least tying for first place. So best of luck for you. But either way, have a good night, my good sir. And yeah. And for everyone else out there, like I said, we're gonna go to a quick intermission, set up the second game, and then get into it. So do not go anywhere. We will be back very soon.